So I did not expect to get so much love on the video that I posted about making my son's hospital blanket into a pillow. So I'm going to teach you how to make yours. So first you need a receiving blanket or the hospital blanket. Make sure that it is washed before you begin. You're going to need a sewing kit. I got this one from the Dollar Tree. And a pair of scissors to cut the receiving blanket. And some stuffing. Okay, so first you want to fold the blanket in half inside outwards. So now it's time to cut your blanket. And this part is personal preference depending on how big or small you would like the pillow. So for me, I'm going to start on this line here and I'm going to go down the middle just simply because I want to get rid of this rounded edge right here. So now that you've cut the piece out that you want to use, you can discard that and make another pillow out of it or whatever you want to do with it. And now we can get started. Also, don't get discouraged if your line is not straight. It does not have to be absolutely perfect. So now you want to thread your needle and you do want to sew the pillow inside outwards. So this is what I do to get started. You want to pull your thread all the way to the end, leave a little bit out, and I circle around and try to come back through the same spot. And then I go under the thread, and that's just to make a knot, and you want to do that several times in the same spot. So now that that is tight and not coming out, you can get started. And I just go through one side, pull all the way through, and come back through the opposite side. And you want to pull that all the way through and keep doing that over and over until you get the entire side sewed. Make sure you have a good distance between where you're sticking the needle because you don't want the thread to come out. So when you get to the end of the one side that you sewed, you want to tie the same knot that you did in the beginning. So we're on our last and final side of the pillow, and whenever you're sewing this, you do want to leave a good amount of space unsewed. That way you can turn it back inside outwards and stuff it. So now it's time to turn it back inside outwards. Just pull it through. So now you just want to stuff your pillow. Now that you got your pillow stuffed, you want to take the end that's not sewed and tuck it in and sew it like you would the rest. And a finished pillow. I hope this helps someone and enjoy.